Hello, Angela.
It's been a while since we got a chance to sit down and just talk about what you've been doing. And, you know, I mean, hopefully a lot of people already know pretty much. You've been...
I try to be around a little bit here and there.
You've been in this business more than 10 years?
I've been acting for about 6 years. Because I was producing for a little bit before that,
Yeah, well, that's why I combined them. Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
Okay.
So sorry. So,
no, it's all part of, it kind of comes together. It's a thread.
Yeah. So one of the things I wanted to say, talk to you about was that, in the entertainment business, especially in acting and behind the camera stuff, sometimes you have these momentums. Mm-hmm. Your career feels like it's going, tú sabes, para arriba y para abajo. And then it comes a time where all of a sudden it seems like it's a little on a standstill again. Mm-hmm. I mean, someone like you, how do you kind of handle those moments?
I think like I always say, on the quiet times, it's all about being proactive. Mm-hmm. So even if you're not auditioning or if you're not working, either for me it's okay. What do I love to do? Whether it's my personal time of like just taking care of myself, going to the gym, staying fit, spending time with my family, which is really important to me. Because when you're busy, you don't get those little chances or you miss those moments. So it's like you just take it all in when you can, and I think I think that fulfills me. That really gives me a strength, and has always continued to be my strength. But also, it's, I think, staying creative. Mm-hmm. How can you stay creative? There's so many outlets, and there's so many friends who are actors, directors, set decorators, and some people love to do more than one thing or can't do more than one thing. Exactly. And so I think with it's webisodes or developing a script with actually I'm doing with Patricia Ray right now.
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah, so we're we're keeping just keeping busy on let's create a vehicle for ourselves that that we're gonna have fun with, and we can incorporate other actors that we love working with and respect, and just get something that's kick-ass.
That's it was just something I noticed you like to do. but that's true. I mean, you have to find ways to
an outlet,
because this business is so tough. It's really so tough. I mean, does it sometimes make you want to like you just mentioned what you're doing with Patricia, want to be behind the camera more?
I do like the producing aspect, the creative. I've seen a script come to fulfillment, and I understand there's so many elements, for it to come to fruition that you're like, oh my god, it's a miracle, the film got made. It's so crazy, and I think people take it for granted, but I know there's so many pieces that have to come together. Yeah. So I mean, I do enjoy it, but I definitely, being in front of the camera is, I think, my first love. I just know that's where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah. But about producing, how do you feel about how films nowadays go? They get released in the theaters, iTunes, In Demand, all these different outlets at the same time. Do you think it hinders a film, or does it?
No, I think it's a new model. I think with so many films, even that I've done, even like I remember, Without Men with Eva Longoria and Kika Castillo, it was on, it went into limited theaters, and then it was available also like on iTunes, and then El Gringo was released at the same time on theaters and other outlets as well. And I think it just allows people, like my parents back home, sometimes they may not, or other friends and families who are in other countries can't, get to see it in theater, so they're like, oh, we can go watch it online, or we can watch it on TV, and it's like awesome. They're like, oh, I just saw you, or they can go support. And I think those numbers are being taken into account. I don't know how exactly that system works, but I think so many eyeballs are able to see it at the same time, like all over the world, which is so cool.
We were talking about technology earlier. So I know you have a film in theater right now.
It's coming out, yes, April 4th. Yeah, today.
And today's April 4th. and you play nurse.
Yes.
And kind of pivotal to.
Yes, Nurse Leta. She works for Dr. Abelard, who is working with Lugo, which is played by Maureen Olasco. And basically, the story begins with Gina Carano and Cam Gigante. they get married, they go on their honeymoon to this amazing tropical island. It's fabulous. And then something happens to the husband, and he goes missing, and you don't know if she was involved because she has a violent past, or if it's something, other people involved in the island. And I'm one of the nurses at the hospital when she comes searching for him, and I kind of don't give her the time of day, but I do, and I'm like, I don't have information, but then it's up to you guys to find out if I know a little bit more or not.
Oh, little mysterious nurse there, I see. Well, you have quite a few more films that are coming out, like Water and Power.
Yeah, Water and Power comes out May 2nd, so that's exciting.
It was fun. It was fun.
I feel blessed with everything I do. Every experience has given me this growth, and I feel like the directors and other actors and just everyone is like a teacher to me. I'm constantly absorbing from everybody, and so I'm just really grateful to be doing this.
Well, I'm always happy to hear stuff like that. Because the whole idea is to learn and grow and hopefully make everybody happy out there.
We want you want to connect with the audience and just do amazing work. And sometimes it'll be an entertaining film, and sometimes it'll be something more provocative or deeper, where it sparks conversations to issues that are important. And I think it's nice to do all different types of genres because you just speak to the masses in different ways.
And you're also a very thoughtful and caring person, and
thank you.
and you like to volunteer and do other things for other people. And what are the organizations that are dear to you that you?
Well, right now, like I did donate my hair 2 weeks for kids because I really want to start being involved more in just causes that affect kids. And also for me, I want to get more involved in border town issues. Just being that I'm from El Paso, Texas, Ciudad Juarez, Chihuahua, and I think sometimes they get some negative press, but things are getting better, and there's just so much that goes on too, that the arts and the kids, and I want to be able to, as I grow as an actress, to create a platform that can kind of extend towards them and be a bridge towards them, and I hope I can do that.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, on that positive note, we're going to say thank you, Yvette.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for doing this. I've been a supporter for a long time.
I know, you are awesome. I love Fija. Thank you guys.
So thank you. See you guys.
Bye.